The nature lovers among you won't need me to tell you that sometimes in the garden it pays to be not too tidy, and so it proved here the other day. My wife had been cutting down some of the honeysuckle here, obviously having checked there was nothing nesting in there first, but it had gone somewhat rampant along the side of the shed. We've still got plenty along the front, but anyway, my wife had cut a load of the honeysuckle off here, and I hadn't had time to clear it away properly. But a couple of days later I came and I was sat in this very chair cutting up the bits of honeysuckle so they were small enough to go in the green bin, and I noticed a flicker of activity out of the corner of my eye. So once I'd finished, I made a point of not sweeping up properly. I left it a bit messy. Then I went and got my camera, positioned myself a few feet down the garden and waited to see what or who would come along. Oh look, here it comes. There we go, the robin. Back in 2015, the robin was voted Britain's national bird, certainly its favourite bird, and not for the first time either. The robin's also known as the gardener's friend because it always likes to come along and forage around where people are gardening. And there's a historical reason for this. Back in the dim and distant past, robins used to, in the forest, follow around animals like wild boar and deer as they foraged and pick up any of the insects that got disturbed, and that's their natural behaviour. So like I said, sometimes it pays not to be overly tidy in the garden, and sometimes just to leave things be for a bit, and you never know what might show up and what you might have the pleasure of enjoying. Thanks for joining me. You stay safe, stay sane, stay curious, and keep enjoying the wonders of nature where you are.